Dust on my boots, keys in my hand, sun sinking low like a promised land. Radio preaching some old sad tune, sounds like me back in Baton Rouge. Mama said, girl, don't love too hard, but nobody listens when they're young. I packed my pain in the backseat, left town with nothing but gasoline. Rearview mirror full of regrets, front windshield saying don't stop yet. I got a two-lane heart and nowhere to go, loving too fast, leaving too slow. Every mile pulls another scar, but I don't know who I am if I don't run hard. Two-lane heart, white lines calling my name. If staying means dying, I'll take the rain. Neon motel, flickering sign, one bar signal, half a mine. Bartender X, you passing through. I say yeah, like it ain't true. I loved a man who loved control, held me tight but crushed my soul. I ain't broken, I just been like an old fence missing post. Hands on the wheel, knuckles wide, praying to God and the yellow lines. I got a two-lane heart and nowhere to go, loving too fast, leaving too slow. Every mile pulls another scar, but I don't know who I am if I don't run hard. Two-lane heart, white lines calling my name. If staying means dying, I'll take the rain. Maybe freedom ain't being alone. Maybe it's choosing where you belong. But tonight I choose a road. It's the only love I know. I got a two-lane heart, don't try to save me now. I made my peace, we're leaving town. If I crash, let it be honest and fast. I'd rather move forward than live in the past. Engine humming like a hymn. If this is sin, I'm all in. Neon buzzing like it knows my name. Midnight oil and cheap champagne, boots on gravel, barroom light. Lonely looks good on me tonight. Mirror says I've been here before. Same red lips, same locked door. But the dark don't scare me now. I learned how to breathe somehow. Jukebox crying something slow. Truth gets louder when the sun goes. Neon don't judge, it just shines on sinners, saints, and broken girls like mine. I ain't looking for forever tonight, just something real in a barroom light. Neon don't Whiskey burns some lessons you don't unlearn. He don't promise, I don't pray. We both know this ain't gonna stay. There's freedom in a one-night truth. No lies dressed up as proof. I ain't lost, I just roam. Every dark place ain't a home. Hands on glass, smoke in air. I don't owe nobody prayers. Neon don't judge, it just shines on sinners, saints, and broken girls like mine. I ain't looking for forever tonight, just something real in a barroom light. Neon don't ask where you've been, it just lets you walk back in. If love and wrong feels right again. Neon don't judge. Mama said, girl, don't disappear, but the night feels honest here. I ain't hiding, I ain't numb, I'm just wide awake and young. Neon don't judge, it understands. Some hearts break better in someone's hands. If tomorrow brings the sun, tonight I'm not the only one. Neon don't judge, it just stays burning through my worst mistakes. If I fall, let it be slow, under lights that already know. Last call, laughing down the line. If this is wrong, it's mine. Neon kicking like a bad idea. Friday night and I'm still here. Boot heels loud on the sawdust floor. Swore I was done, then I wanted more. Bartender knows my kind of sin. Pours it strong, I dive right in. I ain't crying, I ain't sad, just feeling good, being kinda bad. Jukebox lit, heart on fire. I don't come here to get inspired. Last call boots, don't slow me down. I didn't come to be saved in this town. Spin me once, break my rules. I make my worst choices sound real cool. Last call boots, dance it fast. I ain't thinking about the past. If love and wrong feels right tonight, turn it up, I'm alive. Stranger grinning like trouble does. Smells like smoke and bad luck, love. He don't ask, I don't lie. We both know this ain't for life. Mama raised me to stand tall, but she didn't say don't fall. And I fall best under lights with loud guitars and cheap delight. Clock says midnight, I say fine. Ain't no sin if it's mine. And last call boots, don't slow me down. I didn't come to be saved in this town. Spin me once, break my rules. I make my worst choices sound real cool. Last call boots, dance it fast. I ain't thinking about the past. If love and wrong feels right tonight, turn it up, I'm alive. I ain't holy, I ain't mean, I'm just loud and 17. At heart, at least, don't do the math. Just pour it strong and make it last. Last call boots, stomp that floor. If I regret it, I'll regret it more. Tomorrow's me can close her eyes. Tonight's me don't apologize. Last
fade, sun gonna rise, but not before one last lie.
Sunlight cutting through my head. Coffee tastes like things I said. Boots by the door, dress on the chair. Last night still hanging in the air. Neon's dead, the bar's asleep. I'm wide awake with what I keep. A half-truth smile in my phone, in a road that don't feel like home. I ain't sorry, I ain't proud, just standing in the quiet now. Morning comes clean, don't lie to me. Shows me things I didn't want to see. I don't regret, but I can't pretend. Some nights cost more in the end. Morning comes clean, cold and clear. Dries up whiskey, leaves the fear. If freedom's real, it ain't free. Morning comes clean with me. Makeup gone, voice worn thin. Still got smoke in my skin. He said call me, I said maybe. Some promises ain't meant to save me. I don't hate the girl last night, she just wanted to feel alive. But daylight got a different truth. It asks what I'm gonna do. Road outside still calling low, but I gotta choose how far I go. Morning comes clean, don't lie to me. Shows me things I didn't want to see. I don't regret, but I can't pretend. Some nights cost more in the end. Morning comes clean, cold and clear. Dries up whiskey, leaves the fear. If freedom's real, it ain't free. Morning comes clean with me. Mama, I'm still breathing, still stubborn, still believing. I ain't fixed, but I ain't gone. I'll keep driving, just slower on. Morning comes clean, soft but strong. Says girl, keep moving on. If I fall again, so be it. At least I'll face the light when I see it. Ungeschehen, hands still shake, but I'm awake.